Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. Hot or cold, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with the Hangout and Highlight session. And today, really excited to have my good friend, Coach Heather Macy on. I just wanted to hang out with her and highlight some of the amazing things that she has going on. So first off, Coach, thanks so much for taking the time to hang out with me.
Chip, thank you so much for having me. Anytime I get a chance to spend time with you, it is a good day.
Let's go. Man, you read my mind.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Well, if you don't mind, tell the audience a little bit about who you are and your background, and then we'll dive into some other things.
I am 22 years in college coaching, and I've coached at every single level. Really, really proud of that. I'm a proud owner of 2 little golden doodle puppies that you can hear in the background saying hello. But right now, what's hot is I'm an elite performance CEO. I'm an emotional intelligence certified coach and a positive psychology specialization. And now I am a proud author of 2 books. Be careful what you say you're never going to do. I said I would never write another one. And there all of a sudden I have now written 2, Believe, Live, and Think, 2 feet in. And there's the proofed copy. And it just went live on Amazon today.
That's awesome. Well, I know, we've done some content, some sessions before. We've worked together on some things, and that's always fun. But, the 2 feet in, kind of explain what that is, just like your concept of what that is. And then we'll dive into some concepts of the book.
Yeah. So 2 feet in to me is about being perfectly imperfect. And every single day I make incredible amounts of mistakes. And everybody in my circle does. And so it's about loving people where they are and being 2 feet in a total commitment. My parents have just finished celebrating their 55th wedding anniversary. That to me is the ultimate being 2 feet in. And so I think that to be successful in anything, you've got to fully commit to it. And then get through those seasons of life that can be really, really tough because after the rain, there's some beautiful flowers blooming.
I love that. So let's go into the book, the process. Like you said, after the first one, you were like, man, never again. But here we go. So talk to us about the process of kind of how you came into it and the writing and what you're hoping to get from that.
Real proud of the first book. In 2019, it released, and it was a #1 bestseller on Amazon and in basketball coaching. Now, I wrote that book during a transitional phase of my life. And it was a really difficult point in my life. And I think there's parts of the book that you can read that and feel that. This book, my capacity is at a different place. And so, I have learned how to, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally, what vibrating at a higher energy level and what vibrational energy really means. And so right now, I'm probably the best I've ever been in my entire life. And I have said, let this next 20 be the best 20. And it's really started on that path. And so this book, we went back and forth on the title. And we just about came to the title of This is a Love Story, because it is a love story, because it's written so much from a heart-centered focus. But we went with BLT, Believe, Live, and Think. And that is the motto that I go around when I'm working with groups and organizations and in my one-on-one coaching, that I'm teaching people how to live a BLT mindset, where we're always 2 feet in, committed to what could we accomplish in a decade? What is our decade's desires and dreams? And every single day, are we taking steps to reach those decade's desires and dreams? Not goals, but it's really what is more internal into what do we desire our lives to look like? And can we design a life that's worth living?
So good. I love that. just hearing you talk, there's some things and kind of off script here. I just want to throw some words. I always love like picking your brain, love your experiences. I love how you do what you do as far as, being open, straightforward, 2 feet in, like what you see is what you get and it's all go. Right. And I love that, man, because it allows for, I feel that it allows for open communication. It allows for continued growth. And like, there is no guessing, like, where you are and then we know what we're about and let's get it.
Let's get it. You can argue with the methods, but you can't argue with the results. So let's go get it 2 feet in style, Chip Baker.
See what I'm talking about? Well, what I want to do is just kind of throw a couple of phrases at you or some words and just kind of, have you talk about what comes to mind, but more so heart when you hear these phrases. You good with that, Coach?
Let's do it.
All right. So the first one is living and learning.
Every single day.
Yeah.
And I want to expand on that a little bit. I've failed more times than I can even count. And the key is, let's go make new mistakes. We just got out of a 2-a-day basketball practice. I know my voice is probably a little bit raspy, but I said more than one time, make a new mistake. And if you learn, you're still going to make mistakes, but you make new ones. And that's what I'm hoping that I'm able to do in my life, is not repeat the same mistakes and the same habits.
Make a new mistake. Let's go. Hey, this one is right up your alley. And you kind of talked about it a little bit, but I'm gonna give it to you again because I think it's so much in it. But 2 feet in.
2 feet in, today and every day, always 2 feet in. And that's the key word in there. Today, every day, always. That means you're unwavering in your commitment. And I think so many times, if you've got a coach at the front of your name, or mom or dad, a pastor, there's this projection that there should be living in a perfect state. And what we know is that's not the case, is that we are all humans and we all make errors. And I think the key for me anyway is finding people with that same mindset that aren't wishy-washy every single day. I like you, I don't like you. I believe in your vision, I don't believe in your vision. I believe in your vision as long as you're telling me the things that I want to hear and doing things to please me. I want people around me, from my spouse all the way to my best friends, all the way to the basketball team that I'm coaching right now, to me to go, I'm 2 feet in with you, go be 2 feet in with me. Even when we're down and out and things are rough, let's make sure that we're pushing forward and being 2 feet in style with one another.
I love that. That speaks to commitment, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love that. And I'm gonna share this. You heard about the ham and eggs? I say bacon and eggs. You heard that one?
Oh yeah. Put me with the bacon every single time.
Every time, baby. Committed.
Yeah, we like bacon in this house. I promise you that.
That's what I always say. I don't say ham and eggs, I say bacon. The pig was committed. The chicken, he was just involved. The pig was committed.
And the hard part, Chip, is society's telling everybody that you don't have to be committed to anything, that it's okay to quit. Don't you understand that? It's okay to quit your marriage. It's okay to quit your job. It's okay to transfer schools. Society's normalizing that. And so what I want to do is I want to be around people who don't normalize quitting, who normalize the term grit. And what is grit? Grit is passion and perseverance. And those are the type of people that I want to be around, people who've been through some stuff and are still standing to tell about it and to teach other people how to push through that.
So good. Well, the last one, Coach, I want to give you is legacy.
That one speaks really, to my heart, because I think that there's things that you can do that can change that footprint. And I have a staff and players who right now are in the middle of changing their footprint with their families. They're doing things different, whether it be, the first time graduating college, or, they're attacking some mental deficiencies and some different type of things for mental illness, that they're working on changing what that looks like, for not just for them, but for their children and their children's children. And so I look at it legacy, and I go, I hope that the players walk away and go, yeah, we had a great coach that made us tougher, taught us a lot about basketball, but I'm trying to change their legacy that they're able to leave, because they're going to take everything that that we're instilling in them every single day. And we shoot it right into their veins and let them go shoot it into 20 other people. And I think that's where the true legacy lies, and the legacy will never die.
Wow. So good. Well, before we get off, Coach, I'd love for you to get an opportunity to share with the audience where they can go follow you, check you out, and show you some love and get that book.
Yeah, guys, check us out. The company page is 2 Feet In Coaching. The new website is Go 2 Feet In, and that's with the number 2. The book is Believe, Live, Think 2 Feet In. You can get that now on Amazon, or you can even purchase that directly in the Go 2 Feet In website. But the social media for the business page is 2 Feet In Coaching. And as always, you can follow me at Heather Macy 2 Feet In on all of the social media stuff. But I'll be quite honest with you, Chip, I really don't post and mess on there very often. So I'm not going to be super entertaining to all that. If you want to reach me, call me. That's kind of my flow right now. If you want to reach me, pick up the phone, say what's up, shoot me a text, and then I'll probably say, hey, let's talk. Because that's just really what I understand a lot better. The social media stuff, I got off of that deal over a year ago. And, all it did was allow me to expand my wings broader. No more killing time, messing with that. I kill time by building relationships with my buddies, building relationship with these players and their parents, and building a life worth living.
Keeping the main thing the main thing.
Keeping the main thing, man. And 2 feet in, always, every day.
That's it. Well, again, thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time, and I wish you continued success.
Appreciate it, Chip. Thanks so much for having me on.
Oh, yeah. And thank you guys for checking out this session. We'll see you next time. God bless. Go get it.